Cooper was a car builder and seller who also worked for Sebring Auto Works. He started 7 IndyCar races in 1915, getting a best finish of 4th at Galesburg. Unfortunately, he was killed in a crash at Des Moines that year. Here Cooper sits in his car at the 1915 Indianapolis 500, where he started and finished 15th due to a crash after 154 laps. Farmer started off as a motorcycle racer before transitioning to cars. He competed in the AAA National Championship from 1926 to 1932, starting 10 races and getting a best finish of 3rd at Altoona in 1930. Tragically, he was killed in a crash at Woodbridge Speedway in Perth Amboy, New Jersey. Here he is after qualifying at Indianapolis in 1929, where he finished 14th due to supercharger issues after 140 laps. Mantz raced IndyCars from 1948 to 1953, starring 17 races. He would win a race at Milwaukee in 1948 and the exhibition Indianapolis Sweepstakes at Williams Grove in 1949. Mantz also was successful in stock car racing, as he won the 1950 Southern 500 and the 1956 USAC Stock Car Series Championship, the first time either were held. Unfortunately, Mantz was killed in a car crash near Ojai, California in 1972. Here he sits in his car prior to the 1949 Indianapolis 500, where he started 9th and finished 7th. Morley was mostly a road racer who competed in the United States Road Racing Championship, Can-Am, and Formula 5000. He started 3 USAC National Championship races out of 6 entries from 1968 to 1970. Getting a best finish of 8th at St. Jovite. Here he is at Phoenix in 1970, where he failed to qualify. Foster came from a background in super-modified and stock car racing to start 27 IndyCar races from 1964 to 1966. He would get a best finish of 2nd place at Atlanta in 1966. Unfortunately, Foster was killed in a crash when his brakes failed during practice for a 1967 NASCAR Cup Series race at Riverside. In 1993, he was inducted into the Canadian Motorsport Hall of Fame in its inaugural class. Here is Foster after qualifying at Indianapolis in 1965, where he started 6th but finished 17th due to a broken water manifold after 85 laps. Field was mostly a sports car driver who operated Intersport Racing from 1998 to 2011. He won 2 Grand Am Sports Car Series races in 2001 in the SR class and 12 American Le Mans Series races in the LMP 675, LMP2, and LMP1 classes, including the 2005 Petite Le Mans and the 2006 12 Hours of Sebring, each in the LMP2 class. He also won the 2002 American Le Mans Series Championship in the LMP 675 class. Field's only IndyCar entry was at the 1996 IRL race at New Hampshire, but he withdrew. In 2014, he pleaded guilty to charges of conspiracy to file false income tax returns and spent 5 months and 7 days in prison, along with 3 years of probation and home confinement, and having to pay restitution of $174,548. Here he is at the 2009 Petite Le Mans, where he finished 7th out of 7 cars in the LMP1 class and 17th overall. John Hollansworth Jr. is the son of former IndyCar driver and car collector John Hollansworth. He competed in the IRL from 1998 to 2001, starring 12 races and getting a best finish of 5th place at Texas in 1999. During his racing career, Hollansworth received a law degree but chose to instead become an automotive photographer and currently works for Mecum Auctions. Here he is during practice for the 1999 Indianapolis 500, where he finished 13th. Arie Luyendyk Jr. is the son of 2-time Indianapolis 500 winner Arie Luyendyk. He started 66 Indy Lights races from 2002 to 2010 and won a race at Chicagoland in 2008. While finishing second in the 2002 standings, his only IndyCar entries were at Indianapolis in 2005, where he failed to qualify, and 2006, where he finished 28th due to handling issues after 54 laps. Luyendyk later was a contestant on the television game show The Bachelorette in 2012 and was the star of its sister series The Bachelor in 2018. Eventually, he became engaged to the runner-up from the latter series, Lauren Burnham. Here he is at Indianapolis in 2006. Celis is a Mexican driver who competed in various European Formula Series in the 2010s, which included serving as a Formula One test driver in 2016 and 2017. He started a pair of IndyCar races in 2018, finishing 20th at Road America and 17th at Portland. Here he is during practice at Road America.